Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to beautiful, gorgeous Toronto. The best Toronto ever. Yeah. Who are you? Yeah. I've done a video before on who you are. This one's a bit different. I'm going to put it into a spiritual aspect in who you are as a person, your character. And that's what we're going to talk about. In this channel, we talk about everything and anything that makes us not awesome, but the best, freakingest, awesomest human beings ever. Who are you? Especially when you're uninterrupted, when you're quiet, when you're alone at home. Who the hell are you? Hell? Who are you? The quality of questions that you ask yourself, your inside will give you the answer. Think about that. Everything is inside you. Whatever the mind can conceive, believe, and accept is yours. Entertain no doubt. Refuse to accept hurry, worry, or fear. That which knows and does everything is inside you. Hearken to the slightest whisper. That is by Yuso Stanley Anderson. Listen to this every day. My friends, the person you are today is a collection of so many different people that you have encountered in this world. Those are the beliefs and the characters you have developed in here. Your body is a direct reflection of your mind. Thus, you become who you think about or what you think about. Think about that. See, when I started learning living this way, my life absolutely transformed. This is why it is very, very, very important. The surroundings that you have in your life and the people who you associate with affects you, whether you realize it or not. Their ways and their beliefs are coming into you. They're affecting you in one way or another. Think about that. See, my friends, you must live in this way. You must. I'm trying to think of a word. You must be very selective in the kind of people that you associate with, including your family members. See, duty is the most misunderstood word in the English language. Is it English language? Any language. Why? Why is it the misunderstood word? Why? The reason it is the most misunderstood word is because people think that you must give duty to everybody, and you must think about everybody, and you must help everybody. But guess what? The number one person you must help every day, and the duty should be to, is yourself and nobody else. If you are not proper, and if you are not proper, and if you are not proper, that is going to resonate to everything and everyone around you. So the number one duty to anybody is to yourself. Then, if you have time, then you go help others. But help yourself first. Think about that. Nobody teaches you this, right? People always say, be helpful to everybody else first. Nah. Be helpful to yourself first. Then you will automatically help others because you have grown from inside and you want to share the world with the world. Why? Because that is the right thing to do. Always ask your Creator, who can I serve today? My life is your life, God, your Creator. Who can I serve today? Unconditionally. But only after you help yourself first. Think about that. I'm not saying you spend all your days and nights helping yourself and you have no time for others. Spend at least an hour a day on yourself first. Then you go help others. Then you share that knowledge with others. This is how it works. This is how it works. Life, as you know it, is special. It is a privilege to live a beautiful life. Why? Because your Creator has given you the mind to do whatever you want your life to be. You are not a dog or a cat. You have a specialness in here. All the energy that comes into your mind, it just is. Pick and choose the right energy. Positive energy. Because your mind has the capability of accepting or rejecting any thought that you create in your life. Because thought lead to feelings. Feelings lead to actions. Actions create what? Your results. Thus, if you create negative thoughts, what do you think is going to happen to you, sunshine? If you create positive thoughts, what do you think is going to happen to you, sunshine? This is how it works. This is how it works. Your life, everything that you do in your life, your thoughts, your words, your actions, how you think about others, is creating your miniature life every day. And that miniature life creates your destiny. It becomes who you are. So if you're thinking negativity towards anybody, stop. You think it's not affecting. How you do one thing in life is how you do everything else in life. Think about that, Jelly Bean. See, my friends, it's a way of living. It's better to live alone and be happy than to live with 2, 3, 4, 5 different people and be miserable. What do you want? When it's cold, rainy, it is dark, gloomy. It feels like crap outside and you wake up. How do you act then? Do you have sunshine in your mind? Or do you have cloudiness in your mind at that moment? How do you act when people are not looking? How do you feel when people are not looking? How do you think when people are not looking? How do you think, feel, and act when you are alone? Do you live in a crappy home where it's dirty? Or do you take care of everything? How do you treat people, especially old people, when they are just sitting on the street and have nothing, how do you treat them? It's telling something about you, how you feel about them. Think about that. This is how it works, my friends. You want to change your life? Associate with the right type of people, right type of influences, right type of surroundings in your life. Your thoughts, your words, your feelings create your destiny. How you speak, what your speech is opening your imagination in your mind. It's going in here. Think about that. So speak good words. Think good thoughts. And see how your life changes. See, I don't want to associate with anybody who's negative in my life. I'll tolerate them a little bit, but then I'll correct them. And most people don't like it. But guess what? It's my life. I don't like how the way they are. It is my right to correct them. And if they don't like it, fine. I am gone the other direction. I will not associate with them, including family. Why? Because I have a duty to myself to protect my mind. Because that is where mental illness starts. Listening to crappy people. This is how it starts. And you become part of their cult. And I want no part of that cult. None. None at all. My life. But then, Kareem, you live a lonely life. Oh, really? The law of vacuum states that as soon as you let go of certain things in your life, you let go, guess what happens? That vacuum has to fill. That is the law of life. That is the law of vacuum. So when that vacuum fills, guess what? Fill it with the kind of people that you want in your life. Wow. And wouldn't that be a good way of living? Deliberately, consciously choose the right type of surroundings in your life and see what happens. Because when you do that, when you deliberately, consciously choose the right surroundings and the right habits, you are the master of your life. And all others are mastered by the life that they choose. Think about that. So this is how you take possession of your life. This is who you are when nobody's looking. Ask quality questions. Be the right person inside first, in here, not outside. Don't live a life outside, because those people are never happy. They can never be happy if the outside does not match the inside. Will never be happy. So express who you are from within to outside in a positive, creative, happy, abundant way, and see how your life changes. This is how I have transformed my life. This is why I associate with only proper people in my life. And this is why you must surround yourself with the right people, because the number one duty is to yourself first and nobody else. If people are not proper in your life, are not making you grow, my friends, your duty is to disown them. Don't wish them bad, but disown them. Why? Because it is the right thing to do. Pray for them. Wish goodness in them. But you don't need to associate with them. Think about that. So if you think I gave you value, please like, share and subscribe to this channel so we can make this world the best world ever. Live consciously, with purpose, in this moment now, with freaking passion. So much passion that's oozing out of you. Like machismo oozing out you. One love.